Reports are coming in of significant widespread damage in Vanuatu's Panama and Malampa province, where Cyclone Lola first made landfall on Tuesday. Severe Cyclone Lola has swept through Vanuatu at a time where the country was still recovering from twin cyclones in March. Alicia Foon has more.
While the full extent of damage is still emerging, the head of World Vision Vanuatu, Kendra Durso, is expecting the worst. In March, Vanuatu was battered by back-to-back severe cyclones that caused widespread damage.
I can very confidently say that there will be a significant loss of shelter, livelihoods, as well as food scarcity due to the compounding impacts of already having had two cyclones with agriculture just bouncing back and now being destroyed again so early in the cyclone season. Loss of life being sort of the worst possible outcome of a cyclone. So we'll be wanting to respond to that as quickly as possible.
She says due to communication lines being down, people in Pentecost have been unreachable.
There have been several unverified Facebook posts coming through our networks saying that destruction there is bad or worse than it was in Tropical Cyclone Harold. I witnessed that destruction firsthand, and it was, devastating. It looked like the island had been put through a blender.
Cyclone Lola first affected the northern islands in Vanuatu when it was a Category 5 and 4 cyclone, with gusts reaching 320 kilometres per hour. It is now downgraded to a Category 3 cyclone, with gusts still reaching up to 200 kilometres per hour. UNICEF's Vanuatu field officer says some people have had a terrifying night.
Probably among them a big number of their houses that have been totally or partially damaged. So that's very, very scary. They are a terrifying night.
Eric Dupere from Port Vila says people would have likely had to evacuate to cyclone-proof buildings while it was passing over. Vanuatu's Prime Minister says schools and homes are still recovering from past cyclones. Prime Minister Shalil Salwai told Morning Report he knows Lola is going to be very hard for people.
Many of the houses, and especially schools, are not yet repaired. The schools is operating on temporary shelters.
Lola is tracking towards New Caledonia after Vanuatu, but is expected to be a Category 1 cyclone when it hits.